Hi everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect Your Angels. How are you doing? I hope you have had a great week. Some of you might be experiencing early spring. We definitely aren't here in Calgary. We had a big snowstorm last Sunday, so we got lots of snow still sticking around. But as you can see, it's still beautiful and sunny, so at least we have the sunshine. So this is going to be the reading from March the 11th through to the 17th, so St. Patrick's Day. I guess I'm celebrating early. I'm wearing my green amber today, and some jade, so I guess I was in the mood for some green. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, and I've got the cards here. As always, we draw 3 cards, one for the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, one for the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and one for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So go ahead and shuffle, and we'll see what we get this week. So I'm going to take this one from Monday. Ooh, reflection off the cards from the sun. And one more. Okay. Are you going to be in my video? Maybe. My son is off school today, so actually my daughter as well, so he's just peeking over in the corner watching what I'm up to.
YouTuber, you know.
Yeah, so okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here for Monday. Comfort. Comfort, comfort. This is a message from Archangel Azrael, and the message is that I am here in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Some of you are feeling, very heavy-hearted. You've got a lot kind of weighing you down, and this is their way of reminding you that you never walk alone. Your angels are always with you, no matter what. There's nothing you could ever say, do, think, or feel that would make them, say to you, deal's off, sorry, you're on your own. But oftentimes we forget. We forget that they're there. We feel lonely. We feel abandoned. We feel sad, and we don't feel that comfort. But they are always there. So reach out to them. Ask them for whatever you need. If you need comforting, if you need love, if you need, just to have your sadness taken away from you, whatever that is, you can always ask them for that. And you may actually tune into them. Sometimes people will sense their presence around with like tingles, like the all-body shivers, or all of a sudden a very big feeling of warmth around them. So practice with that and see if you can start to pick up on their presence around you, and try to get that sense that they are around you, because they absolutely are. Okay, heading into the middle of the week. This is for, I saw somebody. This is for Wednesday, Thursday, and it's divine order. And you can see the scales in there, right? The message on this is everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So sometimes, this message is about everything is how it needs to be right now. And people are like, oh man, are you serious? How can that be? As it says, trust in the process and know that the way things are the way they need to be right now. Devin, I see you peeking in here. Don't make any silly faces, okay? You can listen quietly, but don't be silly. Okay. So even though things feel out of balance, they don't feel, like in the picture there with the scales, they don't feel that they're balanced. This will be revealed to you in time. You will understand it eventually. So the message here is kind of to hang tight. Trust that they're doing what they need to do, and trust the process. Sometimes we try to, we ask the angels for things, and then we try to direct the process. It's like, please bring me this, and it should show up like this, like this, like this, like this. We give them too many directions. We don't need to do that. That's their jobs to figure out how to bring stuff to us. We just need to figure out what it is we want to ask for them to bring it to us. So if we try to control the process too much, it's almost like creating a roadblock, right? So when you let go a little bit and relinquish some of that control, then they can do their jobs a lot better and a lot quicker, they're saying. So if you've been antsy because something's not manifesting as quickly as you would like it, the issue there is probably you're holding on too tight to that issue, or I just feel a lot of anxiety. You guys are just like worried, too worrisome. So you need to let go of that worry. Trust in the divine, trust your angels that they are going to bring it to you, and release it, right? And I'm going to use the same example. You've probably heard me say this before, but this is how they showed it to me. It's like, when you go to a restaurant and you order your meal, and your drinks, whatever, you don't then sit there and obsess and get all, don't get knots in your stomach and think, oh, is it going to show up? Should I stay? I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm not worthy of that meal, so the waitress isn't going to bring it to me. No, your food's going to show up, unless it's, some really weird thing happening back in the kitchen. But generally, 9 times out of 10, your stuff shows up, right? Same thing. When you ask the angels for something, it's like putting an order into the universe. Just put your order in and then let go and trust that it's going to come, okay? All right, into the weekend. We have, this is fun, creative writing. And that's Archangel Gabriel, who's the communications angel. So if you're having any issues of communication right now, it could be any form of communication, spoken word, written word, whatever. You can work specifically with Archangel Gabriel for that. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing now is saying make time to write things down in a journal. Or if you've been feeling guided to write something in the form of an article or a book of some kind, this is your poke from Spirit to get going on that. I've talked before about divine timing, and sometimes when you work with your angels and you ask for things and it doesn't show up, it's because the timing isn't right. But if this is something, if you've been thinking about a writing project, sort of working on a writing project, just haven't had the get up and go to really move forward with it, now is your time. Okay, so they're saying don't procrastinate anymore with that. Get a move on. Start putting pen to paper or fingers to keyboard or whatever it is, and get going with that, because they've lit the way now for this to all fall into divine timing and for you to go. And if you're stuck, again, you can work with Archangel Gabriel and ask, just say, Gabriel, please bring me the right words that I need. And you may be surprised and find that the words just come flowing out of you like you can't even explain how. It's almost like something takes over and you're just typing away at the keyboard all of a sudden. So that is, so try that, get going with that. Don't wait around. I just really feel like it's almost like a very strong sense of urgency for some of you now. And I know what your mind is telling you. Your thoughts are, telling you, oh, you're not quite ready. There's one more thing. You have to finish up some research. There's this, there's that, the other, whatever, holding you back from getting going on it. And that's not true. That is all stuff that your ego is trying to tell you so that you don't move forward, because ego, as you know, likes you in your comfort zone, doesn't want you to go outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so push past that. When you hear that voice telling you that, you need this, you need that, it's just not the right timing, whatever, just say cancel, delete. I'm not going to listen to that voice, and trust instead the other guidance that you're picking up on that is leading you forward with that. Okay, so that's it for this week. I wish you all a beautiful, wonderful week, and happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody who celebrates St. Patrick's Day. And even if you're not Irish, hey, why not celebrate? It's another reason for a party, right? Have a great one. And wear some green. Green is also associated with healing and the heart chakra, so green is a beautiful color. It's actually my favorite color, so I'm looking forward to wearing some green. And we'll see you all here next week. Thanks, everybody. Take care.